Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Offside, defense. Still second down.
Second and very short here, less than a yard.
Tight down. There you go.
Wilson, a give to Rolls. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Complete outright to Kurz. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Wilson going to give to Rolls. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
On second down, Rolls. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. It looked like he might have had a window there, but the rhythm was just a little bit off.
It certainly was, because everything that has to come together to get a pass completed, yeah, you're right. The sync just wasn't there.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. And left side here, it's Graham. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 7, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Charles Tapper in there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. There we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. And an alley to run. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. So now with a 2-minute warning coming up fast, that puts a mammoth dent in their comeback hopes.
I like how you phrased it. It's a dent because there's still opportunity. They've got to get the ball back on defense, obviously twice. But guess what? This thing is not close to being over. They need to go ahead and play it out.
Not over. As you said, 2-score game still.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Now Prescott. They find some open field here. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Give him 9 on the play, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. Here's Prescott. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. They go play action here on first down. Dancing to his left. Now it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dez Bryant, his 3rd touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And they will line up now for the 2-point try. They'll try and throw for it. Steps away to his left. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Short kick. One of the up mid will take it now. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. It's caught on the left side by Baldwin. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now it's Wilson finding time. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. On 3rd down, Wilson. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Carr. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Bryant, the lone receiver, left. Now a play fake here on first down. Muscles him off. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down. So 2nd and 9, the defense looking to put them in a bad spot here.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision to go out of bounds.
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Shakes off the sack. A bullet throw, but incomplete. Dez Bryant, the intended receiver. And it'll... Fourth down. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Now Prescott being chased out left. Now and that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Cowboys. Terrence Williams, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Tyler Lockett now with the return. They juked him, fighting him off.
Just ran right through the trash.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver. 16.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He was trying to get it to Jermaine Kearse. And that'll make it 2nd and 10.
That's just flat out a terrific play because it's rare that you see a hitch route batted down. That means someone read that one really well and was right on the spot when the ball got to the receiver.
It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. 2nd and 10 now, Wilson. And left side here, it's Graham. It's a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Still in search of the 1st down after that last completion.
Everyone's got 4 down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. The intended target, Doug Baldwin. And that's going to make it 4th down. Here's John Ryan now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way, so he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it, just move on to the next play.
Here's Prescott. He's going to try and go deep again. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Offense trying to avoid stalling out, facing a 3rd and 10.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a 1st down.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Normally he's pretty reliable. He usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
Bryant, the lone receiver, left. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. And this will likely be the last play and wrap things up.
A nickel look by Seattle on 3rd down.
Yep, 5 defensive backs now. He'll look to throw. He completes it to Bryant. Well, Charles, I don't know what you want to call this, a blowout, a laugh, or whatever.